Last summer, when Buffalo Bills rookie punter Matt Araiza was set to begin his career, it suddenly got cut short. He was immediately cut and released by the Buffalo Bills, unwanted by any NFL team, after an accusation came out of nowhere. Buffalo Bills rookie Matt Araiza accused of lawsuit in involvement in gang rape of minor. And of course, this blew up. When he was at San Diego State for college, he was accused of doing something with someone who was then 17 years old. No charges were filed, of course. But all of a sudden, this lawsuit comes out of nowhere as he's set to begin his NFL career. The Bills immediately released him. They didn't even sit there and wonder. It was like a day or two later, the Bills released him. Well, we're sorry we have to do this, but we just can't have him on this team. Well, now here we are, almost a year removed from all of that happened last summer. And there's a little bit different story in the headlines, one that would have been predictable for a lot of us back in August when he was accused of this. Now we're finding out that everything that this woman accused Matt Araiza of is completely and totally false. Prosecutors, former Bills punter Matt Araiza wasn't present during alleged gang rape of this 17-year-old girl. So of all the things that she said Matt Araiza did, they have proof. They have evidence that he was not at the location when she said this happened. And in fact, it turns out that when you look a little closer into this story, the girl who made these allegations was having consensual sex with a bunch of different people that night, and it was all on video. Matt Araiza, nowhere to be found in that scenario. But we're finding out once again that this woman lied about Matt Araiza, and his life and career were destroyed because of it. Here's Dave Portnoy responding. This is crazy. Guy's life was ruined on rape accusations that he's always denied. Now it comes out he wasn't even at the party when the alleged crime took place. The acquittal should be as loud, if not louder, than the accusations. This comes from Greg Price. Last August, the Bills cut Matt Araiza after a woman accused him. Evidence is now proven Araiza was not at the house when the woman alleges he did this, and she was having consensual sex with several dudes that night. The woman was having sex with several dudes, some of whom was recorded on a phone, none of which involved Araiza. Meanwhile, the punt god's life was completely destroyed. Now, the whole thing does get pretty graphic, so we're not going to get into all the details, but bottom line, Matt Araiza was at a house party. He left, and then almost an hour later is when the alleged incident took place, and they have video of it, and it's consensual. Now, there was an incident that happened between Matt Araiza and this girl earlier in the night. She went back to her friends bragging about it, about what she just did. But when it comes to the actual big event that she claimed to have happened, they have evidence showing that Matt Araiza was not even there during this. And they also have evidence showing that she was walking around telling everybody that she was old enough, that she was of age, all of this stuff. The entire act is consensual. There's no crime there whatsoever. And that's not what the prosecutors are showing, what they've put out there, the evidence that they've displayed for everyone to see. This is absolutely insane. Quote, you had returned and then came back and said you had sex with a guy. This would have been the second person that would have been in the progression of this evening. Again, you're described as being okay, not scared or distraught, seemed happy, seemed consensual. You're not intoxicated at this point. Anybody would know your intoxication level to the point that they would not be able to tell you weren't able to give consent. Matt Araiza deserves a massive apology. Honestly, this girl should go to jail. This bitch, this slut should go to jail. That's what should actually happen. You can do whatever you want, have sex with whoever you want. If you start accusing someone of something they didn't do in order to destroy their lives, maybe because you felt bad, you regretted it, somebody found out this happened, you tried to explain it away, oh, they forced themselves on me, and it was a lie that just grew and grew and grew, you should go to jail for the same time as whatever punishment you've accused someone else of doing. Like, that is insane. I hope Matt Araiza gets signed by an NFL team. I hope the Buffalo Bills give him a massive apology. Hopefully he's able to sue this woman. She's probably not worth anything. Her family's probably not worth anything, but he should sue for everything she's worth. These false accusations continue to destroy men's lives. That's one of the reasons that people have to stop and wait. You can't just believe all women when they come out and say something. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.